In Taiwan, we have the same problem as Singapore. The younger generation have no time to companion with the elder. Even we try to get the nurse, it's not enough for the yield, for the unhealth elders. So we try to create a system called volunteer bank. What's the meaning of a volunteer bank? A lot of younger generation like to be a volunteer, but few, very few of them want to be the volunteers for elders because they think the volunteers for children, it means hope, but the volunteers for elders, maybe some bad story will happen someday. So the volunteers for the senior citizen, we try to create a system to give the younger generation a motivation. Because today we are still young, but we will worry someday when we become older. If we became older, who would take care of us? We know we need maybe some professional nurse to help us. We have to pay. In Taiwan, every hour is about 180 NT dollars. It's about 9 Singapore dollars per hour. You have to pay for the professional nurse. Even you can pay, but it's still quite difficult to get the professional nurse. So our government tried to create a pool. This pool means we can guarantee to you, you will get the nursing service in the future if you can do some volunteer today, which means reciprocal service someday you can get from what you have done before. For the elder, if you are older than 65, if you are healthy, you can do the volunteer job as well as the younger one, but it's different from the younger one. The younger one, the system is every 10 hours you have done for the elders, you will get back 1 hour in the future. 1 hour professional treatment, professional help in the future. For the older one, we need some older one to be the volunteer. If you have done 1 hour companion or volunteer service to the older one, you will get 1 hour back. So it's 1 to 1. So it's a good incentive for a lot of retired teacher, retired professional, or even retired politician to be the volunteer. Because everybody will worry about someday he needs the help. If he cannot get guarantee, it's a big problem for them. Because in Taiwan, it's not so easy to get the so-called foreign help. We need a lot of condition, not like Singapore. So even the nurse we can get is still limited. But the government, as a local government, we guarantee, we book for you, we deposit for you. So every 1 hour the elder you have done for the elder, you get 1 hour back in the future for free and for guarantee. And of course, for the younger one, every 10 hours you have done today, you will get some hour, 1 hour back in the future. So we try to attract 3,000 volunteers this year. Hopefully we can finish and we can accomplish this target. This we call volunteer bank. So young people volunteer to serve. You can see this picture. I think this young guy, he can get the service about 50 years later because he's also a teenager, still a teenager.